It's time to talk Peyton Manning, of course, with NFL League expert Brad Wells on my left, who's a little bit uncomfortably close. And on my right is, of course, Isaac, who is also uncomfortably close. Let's actually start talking about football. How about that?
Yeah.
Where's Peyton Manning going to be playing football in 2012?
A lot of people think the Arizona Cardinals. Some people think the Seattle Seahawks. I personally feel that he might go to the Denver Broncos.
Okay.
John Elway might not feel Tim Tebow's the guy for him. But those three teams have sort of been bantered around. New York Jets are another possibility. Also the Kansas City Chiefs.
What are the variables that need to be in place for a new home for Peyton Manning, whether it be personnel, administration at the place of choice? What needs to be there for Peyton Manning to be comfortable?
Well, he's got to be comfortable with the head coach. So it's got to be probably a head coach that he knows or that he respects. The other thing is he's going to want control of the offense.
Right.
So it's got to be an offensive coordinator that's willing to cede that control to him. He's not going to be the kind of guy, in my opinion, that's going to come in and work in some guy's system.
Right.
So those types of variables. Plus, it would be nice if he had like wide receivers to throw the football to. That would help as well.
And what is the system specifically? I mean, we saw him in Indianapolis do a lot of, the running plays were a lot of stretch plays, a lot of draw stuff from the shotgun, and then of course he changes the play and calls all the audibles that he's famous for. What is the system? Is he going to just bring his offense? Is that what it's going to be?
I think so. I mean, Peyton can work in any type of offense if he's healthy. That's really the
not
thing
a spread option.
Not a spread. I mean, and he could work in like a West Coast style offense. He can work in any offense, but Peyton's going to want control of the offense.
Right.
So if he's going to want control of the offense, he's essentially going to want to bring the offense with him from Indianapolis.
All right, and contractually, obviously the big issue with Indianapolis was the bonus that he was due. Contractually, how do you expect teams to set him up financially, and do you expect a team to sign him if they don't have a contingency plan to go all in on Peyton Manning?
I think whatever he gets, there's going to be some incentives in the contract. He's going to obviously want to have the value of the contract that he had from Indianapolis, but I think some teams are going to want to have incentives in there. The key issue with him is he's healthy, and teams don't know that. So because of that little X factor there, it's not going to quite be what he had in Indianapolis, but Peyton will get paid.
Okay, so where does your gut tell you he ends up?
Well, my gut says the Denver Broncos are a good pick, but the Seattle Seahawks are another team that he could go to.
Matt Ufford's a resident Seahawk fan, very happy about that.
The Arizona Cardinals as well, but those three teams I think are my gut instinct, with Denver being number one.
And as a Colts fan, where is your heart right now?
My heart is with the Indianapolis Colts.
Right.
But part of me wants Peyton Manning to go somewhere else where he can win a championship, because if he wins a championship with another team, I don't know of any other quarterback that's done that in the modern era. I think he would cement himself as the greatest quarterback of all time if he did that.
Well, Peyton Manning's situation is surely going to be a fluid one. Do check back to SBNation.com and of course subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will see you soon.